Good morning, everybody. Today, I want to address an issue. It's not really about God today, but it's about something that is really bothering me in this Germany. My name is Rebecca. I'm from Germany, and I'm making this video in English because I'm feeling more comfortable to make it in English, but I will still translate this video into Deutsch, into German, so that people will hear and understand what I'm talking about. This thing happened some weeks ago that there was an issue with my husband and I, that someone break his asylum room open, and we got there and saw this room was broken open. The door was broken open, and we went inside, and he checked for his money that he kept there, and he did not see the money anymore. So we now called the police. It was in the evening like that. We now called the police, and the police came, and the police investigate and make picture and everything, and said, okay, that's the following day we should go to the social office and inform them about it. We said, okay, no problem. So which we did. The next day we go to the social office and tell them about what happened, and all for them to say that it's the social office that opened the room. And when I said, okay, they have opened the room, meaning that also you people have taken the money. So then I said, no, that we cannot say this thing to them, that they have taken the money and this, that. So they now said that they treated me and my husband like as if we are animals, because my husband is a black man and I'm following black men. So I said, this is not possible. I will never leave your office, because I need this thing to be over. I need to bring police into this matter. I need to ask them or report you people to police, because you said you have opened the room, meaning you have also taken the money that is inside that room. So the woman was saying that how on this earth will he have a amount of money like this, that how did he get the money, and even in fact if he have the money, that they don't need to pay him money anymore, that he should take care of himself with that money, or else I should even take care of him. I said, I cannot take care of him, and you people are in charge of taking care of him. What is the meaning of this? So to cut the long story short, things now get out of hand, and I have a great high temper, and the woman now pushed us out of the office, not by violence, but by speaking that we should leave the office. And I now said some words to her that are not good, insulting words. Okay, no problem. But I still called the police on my own. Said they should come. So the only thing they came and do was to defend this woman in the social office. I said, but this woman have just said that they have break the door open and money is lost. It's the fact that the money is lost. Is amount of 500 euro, and they don't want to even talk about this thing. All they talk about is me insulted that woman. Imagine. And now some weeks ago now, I got a letter from the police office. They said I should come for an interview, like I should explain what have I done in that place. So I went there, and I told them what I went there to do. For me, this woman is a racist woman. Why is this woman walking in a place where there is foreigners, especially blacks, and she's a racist? So, and I went there, I tell them those things. So I thought maybe from that thing, they may say everything is just cancelled. But to my greatest surprise, just some days ago now, I got a letter from the courts that says this is going to be an issue in the courts, that they are going to raise a court case against me for insulting that woman on a sexual base. I cannot understand this thing. This woman has started insulting us in a way of she is a racist against blacks, and she also is a racist against whites that follow blacks. I mean, for how long are we going to continue this thing in this Germany? For how long are we going to continue hating blacks, destroying blacks, closing ways for blacks? For how long are we going to continue this rubbish in our country? I mean, I involve myself because me too, I'm a stupid white woman, but sorry to say that I can never do such things. We are all equal. We are all the same. We all have right to do everything everywhere. God did not say that we don't have the right to go in another man's land. That we don't have the right to go in another man's land and no work. That we don't have right to go in another man's land and don't have right to speak. Or we don't have right of a normal life. Huh? For how long are we going to continue like this? For how long are we going to be racist? Hitler died 70 years ago. Minimum of 70 years ago he died. For how long are we going to continue treating especially blacks this way? Arabs, Turkish, any kind of white foreigners, then treat them like king and queens in this Germany. Then treat them better than us as German self. But blacks, we are treating them like nothing. We are treating them like even animals. They are treating animals better than blacks in this country. Why are they differentiating people by colors? Why are they saying that a white foreigner have more right than a black foreigner? Because I'm not getting it any longer. I don't understand this thing. Germany is going too far with those things. Their souls, those girls and boys, they have mothers, they have fathers. They have lived a life back home in Africa. They have lived a responsible life more there than here. But now they come here, they come see the system of Germany. Germany influence them with bad ideas. Germany tell them that if you want to make it in this country, you must marry our daughter, or you must born a child with our daughter, or our son. Huh? How? Why? For what? Or to find woman, you must go to club, you must drink alcohol, you must take drugs for woman to take you. My dear beloved brothers and sisters, those people that we are influencing now with alcohol, club, drugs, they have lived a responsible life over in Africa. They have go to church every here and there. They have worshipped God every here and there. Since they come here, they forget about God because you people are telling them to go to club and find women to get documents in this Deutschland. What is the meaning of this? For how long do we want to continue like this? For how long do we want to continue like this? Even if they sue me to court for what I have said to this woman, I will say it times 100 to her. Who is she that she have the right to do this thing? Is she God? Is she God? Let us all wake up. We are no longer living in 1945 or whatever was the end of the World War. We are not living any longer in that period of time. We are living in 2020, where blacks have rights. Even those days, blacks have rights. Every now and then, blacks have rights. Let us stop mistreating these people. Let us stop pushing them so down, so low. Let us stop belittling them. They have rights. They have right of money, they have right of house, they have right of car, they have right of everything, because those things belongs to the world. It doesn't belong to one individual. It belongs to the world. It doesn't belong to one person. Let us all wake up. Let us stop racism. Let us stop racism against black. There is no racism against Arabs. There is no racism against Turkish. There's no racism against white foreigners. But there is a lot of racism against blacks. And we need to stop this thing right now. We need to stop it. If we don't stop it, this may end up a very big cost on this Deutschland. This may end up a very, very big cost on this Deutschland from God. God will punish all of us. God will punish all of us. I have said it. I have said it now. And God is already there doing it. Why is it that this virus is just attacking us? It's not attacking blacks like that. It's only attacking the whites because of what? God is punishing us. Wake up. Love one another. Love one another. For you have to know that blacks are the first creature of God. And if anyone deals with them, God will deal with you. May God bless us all. Bye-bye.